What if this New Year's doesn't require new goals, but instead invites you to discover new themes that guide you no matter what the year brings? Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and caring for aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie. I'm a mom of two, living with my mom part-time as we take care of my aging father. I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast, navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. In today's episode, you'll discover why traditional goal setting often fails sandwich generation moms. And it's not because of your lack of willpower or commitment. You'll learn about choosing yearly themes instead, flexible guiding principles that adapt when life disrupts your plans. I'll briefly share my 3 themes from this past year and how they guided me through major transitions. And you'll practice 2 methods for identifying your own themes, a word cloud exercise and a guided visualization, because you deserve direction that works with your reality, not goals that break under the weight of constant change. So let's dive in. How many times have you set New Year's goals only to abandon them by February? Or made it to March before a family crisis completely derailed your carefully laid out plans? Maybe you committed to working out 4 times a week until your parent had a health emergency and suddenly your schedule is consumed by appointments and doctor's visits. Maybe you planned to launch that side project until caregiving demands took over your free time that you thought you would have. Maybe you set financial goals until someone in your family requires money you've earmarked for something else, or worse, an unexpected layoff. And then here's what happens next. You feel like you failed. You tell yourself you lack discipline, commitment, or follow through. You wonder why everyone else seems to be capable of achieving their goals while you can't even maintain them for a few months. But where the real culprit lies. Traditional goal setting assumes stable circumstances, predictable timelines, and control over your schedule. It's built for people whose lives follow a relatively predictable path where disruptions are rare exceptions rather than the regular occurrence. That's not your reality as a sandwich generation mom. When life disrupts, it's not because you failed, it's because the goal setting framework wasn't designed for the life you're actually living. So what if instead of setting rigid goals with specific deadlines and measurements, you choose guiding themes for your year? Think of themes as your North Star. A North Star doesn't tell you exactly where to walk or how fast to get there. It gives you direction, a guiding light you can follow even when the path changes, even when obstacles occur, even when you have to take detours. Themes work that way. They provide direction without demanding a specific destination. I'll give you some examples of what makes themes different from goals. A goal says, lose 20 pounds by June. A theme based on health allows you to prioritize movement, nutrition, and energy, adapting based on what each season allows. A goal says, launch my business by March. A theme based on purpose means making time on passion projects or exploring new ideas and how to expand your personal growth and financial well-being, while still being flexible with your available time and energy. A goal says, visit my parents 3 times a week. A theme like connection means prioritizing meaningful connection over quantity. This can help make every visit count more than a rushed and stressed out drop by. Do you hear the differences between goals and themes? Themes are built with compassion and grace. They encompass changes. They adapt to life's circumstances. For a bit of inspiration, I'll share briefly what my 3 themes were from this past year to show you how it looks in practice. My themes are quality, creativity, and strength. Quality, this became my decision filter. When facing a choice, I'd ask myself, does this bring quality to my life or just noise? It also guided caregiving decisions. Researching elevated care facilities for my dad meant providing higher quality of life, even though it was very stressful and time-consuming. Or Taking my mom out on monthly outings brought quality memories of joy to her, as she's my dad's main caregiver. Having quality as a theme became my eternal proxy for what to focus on and how to spend my time. Creativity. This reminded me I still have what it takes to be a creative problem solver. Whether it's navigating caregiving challenges or pursuing passion projects like this podcast, it helped me connect to my identity and also in my personal growth towards creativity. And strength. This was about physical strength, intentionally incorporating strength training for brain benefits and ensuring my functionality, mobility, and balance as I age. As I'm watching my dad lose basic functions, it reminded me I want a different aging story, and strength training was the solution to focus on. Notice how each theme guided multiple decisions and adapted to different circumstances throughout the year. That's the power of what themes can have over rigid goals. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you 2 methods for identifying your themes. You can use one or both, whatever resonates with you. Let's start with method number 1, the word cloud exercise. Start by writing down value words that represent what matters the most to you, how you want to feel, or what you want to prioritize. Here are some examples to get you started. Words like courage, connection, joy, peace, presence, growth, adventure, balance, freedom, health, purpose, wisdom, play, rest, service, abundance, and simplicity. But don't limit yourself to this list. Write down any words that come up and call to you. Create your own word cloud. Then step back, look at what you've written, and circle 3 to 5 words that really stand out to you. And then narrow it down to 3, because these could be your themes for the year. The second method is the feeling approach. Ask yourself these questions. How do you want to feel often through this year? And write down anything that comes up. Another question is, what does a good day look like for you? And you can write down what that day is and start to highlight those pinpoints of what makes a good day. Or ask yourself what matters most when you imagine yourself thriving despite your responsibilities at home or for caregiving. Write down what matters the most to you. Then find the words that capture those feelings. Those words become your themes. To help conjure the feelings you want to tap into more in the future, let's practice visualization. This practice can help you prepare your brain to experience the full future and evoke emotions that will spark your themes for next year. Remember, you can do this practice even if you haven't finalized your themes yet. Just imagine possibilities and see what emerges. Find a comfortable position. You can close your eyes if it feels okay to you, or you can soften your gaze. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhale all the air out through your mouth. Let go of any energy that doesn't serve you. Let your shoulders melt down. Relax your hands and jaw, just to let this moment be what it is. No judgment, no pressure for perfection. We'll start the visualization by imagining yourself 1 year from now. You've been living your 3 chosen themes for an entire year. Where are you in this moment? What does your environment look like? imagine the first theme that comes to mind. How has it guided your decisions over the past year? How did living this theme change you? What became different because you followed this North Star? Now imagine your second theme. Visualize yourself living in this theme in your daily life. What does that look like in action? Imagine how you would start your mornings. How you would interact with your family. Maybe it's a practice you've maintained or a passion you pursued. Finally, bring your third theme into focus, your third North Star. This theme might represent something you're building, something you're protecting, or something you're becoming. Visualize a moment when this theme has guided you, maybe through a challenge, or maybe helped you stay aligned with what matters the most. Now step back and see all three themes together, your three North Stars that's guided you through an entire year. Maybe you faced disruptions, circumstances changed, plans shifted, but your themes remained constant, adapting to each season while keeping you aligned to what really matters the most to you. See yourself 1 year from now, calmer, stronger, more grounded, living with intention even in the midst of chaos of midlife. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale all the air out, gently bringing your awareness back to this present moment. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you have them closed, and if it feels comfortable to you, place your hand over your heart to help seal in this moment with self-love and care. You just connected with your future self who lived your themes for an entire year. You saw themes provide directions without rigidity and guidance without pressure. So your next steps are, if you haven't chosen your 3 themes yet, spend time this week with the word cloud exercise or the feeling first approach. Write down the possibilities, Sit with them, notice which one feels like home. And remember, themes aren't tied to January 1st. Yes, this episode is airing near a new year, but you can adopt themes anytime. The goal is lifestyle change, not calendar-bound achievement. You can start today. You can start in June. You can start whenever you're ready for a new direction that adapts to your reality. If you know another sandwich generation mom who's tired of setting goals that break under the weight of constant disruption, text this episode to her. Sometimes we need permission to stop setting goals and start choosing guidance that works with our reality instead of against it. And if you're looking for more practices to help you navigate this season of being in the sandwich generation, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter. I'll drop the sign-up link in the show notes, and as a thank you for joining, you'll receive a 10-minute calm kit for sandwich generation moms. There are 3 quick practices designed specifically for your packed schedule. You'll get a morning meditation, midday mantras, and bedtime visualizations to help release the day and restore your peace. It's really the perfect way to let mindfulness guide you through the season, even when you only have a few minutes to spare. Thank you for spending this time and space with me, and more importantly, thank yourself for showing up for you and for your future self. Because every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.